Woodpile Reacts. I'm Andrew.
I'm Annabelle.
I'm Alexa.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching My Hero Academia Season 1, Episode 5. And I am personally very excited to see what happens with the school.
Yes, me too.
And I wonder what'll happen because, like, how do you get knocked out? Because someone has to, like, wait, does someone win or does everyone just
pass? Everyone just tries and passes.
Yeah.
It's like a test.
It's like regular school. You just have to get a pass, I think.
Yeah.
Of course, I assume so, but
I'm really like interested to see the dynamic of the school. If it's like he moves into a dorm at the school, and how that would affect his mom, or if he just stays home and just goes to school every day, like a normal person.
I want to meet the teachers.
Oh yes, I want to meet the teachers and the classmates so bad.
I love teachers.
Teachers and shows are awesome.
I'm just ready to see the other character interactions. Those are gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see what else he does, like, because he has All Might's power. Well, some of All Might's power.
Yeah, I want to see how it's trained, if he's going to train him more and stuff.
I want to see if anyone finds out.
Yeah.
Like, because he didn't have one before.
We didn't really talk about it, but I wonder how that's going to affect everyone around him, if they're going to realize that or not.
Yeah.
And his mom.
And his mom.
Yeah. Because
what do she thinks about all that?
And it's like, does she even know?
Yeah.
I mean,
she might. It just maybe
has to,
know the
right?
show. But does she know like all of the details of it?
No, because he said he didn't tell her.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I didn't even tell I wasn't allowed to tell anyone. I didn't even tell
I think that's just about how his quirk works, not that he has a quirk.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
I think he didn't tell anything.
Well, she has to know, because, like, she probably would have watched him or something, and, like, she would have known
Watched
before.
him where?
In the arena, or, like, she would have found out about something.
What? I don't think so. I think it was just, like, a test.
I don't think anyone was watching other than the teachers.
Yeah.
For that test.
I don't know. All Might was watching.
Well, he
is a teacher now,
though. But he was in his other form. And that's begs the question, do they know about his power?
I wonder if the people at the school know.
Yeah, that's
probably.
That's, like, depending on whether or not they know. Because he was informed when all the other teachers are around, so.
Right. Well, without further ado, I guess all these questions may or may not be answered.
Yep.
We'll see you guys in the reaction.
Yep.
Alright.
Wow, the first place student didn't even have
Oh, there's Bakugo.
Put down those faux feelings like an ace. When most of the other examinees were running from the big obstacle, he stayed focused on letting the smaller targets get in close and then counterattacking.
His body isn't used to his quirk.
Who's that? I saw the
it's
other
the beach
guy.
where he cleared all the garbage.
The night after I opened my UA acceptance letter, he finally got in touch with me again.
So they meet again.
Hi, All Might! You loud kid! All Might's here! Way to blow my cover. Say it was a mistake.
I was just kidding! Nothing to see here!
He was originally planning to give it to a UA student. Someone who was strong. Who already had a quirk. Your power completely wrecked my body. And all I did was jump and throw one punch. I can't control it. What do I do?
You'll learn to manage it in time. Hoping to master it right away is like asking a baby to run a marathon. You still have to go through the process of learning how to walk.
Saying he's a baby.
Wait, you knew I was gonna get hurt that badly?
Well, we were in a time crunch. But it turned out all right. Plus now you know what you're dealing with. Right now, your quirk is either all
Okay, so is that what he looks like before he got his quirk?
Control your output.
Oh,
Then
I
you'll
don't
be
know.
able to adjust exactly how much power you're using.
I just need control?
Since when did he change his form?
Look, it really is All Might.
Oh.
Right, now we run!
Okay.
Run!
The torch I passed on to you is but a small flame right now. In time, it will be kindled until you wield a raging inferno. The more powerful
Why
you
am I
become,
so much?
the more you'll outshine me. Eventually, I'll retire. My job complete.
I just thought that was funny.
Deep stuff, all
Doesn't look like he has access to all
So is that like
power.
a dorm?
You're all set?
No, that's his house.
Are you sure? You didn't just pack action figures, right?
I have everything. Now I gotta go. I don't want to be late.
Izuku,
I feel like that's something I would do, just pack action figures.
I'm really proud of you, son.
That day, I began my high school career.
So, high school career?
I'll see you soon.
Oh, he's like, please don't have him in there.
Maybe we're in different classes. Maybe
Nope.
everyone in here is nice.
No.
Take your feet off of that desk
Oh.
now.
Oh,
You're
no.
already disrespecting this academy by scuffing school property, you cretin.
You're kidding me, right? Your old school put a stick up your ass? Or were you born?
He's like, why?
My luck.
On the right side, they don't seem to like
Let's
each other.
start over. I'm Tenya Ida from the Somei Private
Is that a
Academy.
bright side?
Oh, that's his name.
Huh? So you must think you're better
Ida.
than me. I'm gonna have fun tearing you a
Kenya
new
Ida.
one.
Something
You
like
would
that.
threaten me? Your own classmate? Are you sure you're in the right place?
He's like, wait.
Hi.
Good morning. My name is Tenya Ida.
Yeah, I know. I'm Izuku Midoriya. It's super nice to meet you.
Midoriya, you realized that there was something more to the practical exam, didn't you? You must be very perceptive, and I completely misjudged you. I admit.
He just tried to save someone.
I find that hard to believe.
Hey, I recognize
Oh.
that messed up hair. Falling voice.
Oh my gosh, it's that nice girl
Yes.
next to me. She looks good.
Gosh.
That punch was amazing.
It's her again.
Hi. Oh my gosh. So, I should probably be thanking you for going in and talking to me.
How'd you know about
He's like, what is he doing here?
I can't believe we have not one but two students from our school heading off to UA.
I warned
Guess
you
he's
not
not
to
nice
apply.
anymore.
Kachan, someone I look up to told me that I can become a hero. That's why I applied. That's why I'm going.
Respect.
Like it or not, you can't stop me!
I wanted him to punch him in the face.
Ruin that little bastard. Right after I figure out how he got in.
Well, he used a super punch. Fun fact.
I wonder what
Save someone's life.
I can't wait to meet everybody.
If you're just here to make friends, then you can pack up your stuff now.
Oh,
What?
he's a worm.
That's what it looks
Go to
like.
UA's hero course.
Is he the teacher? Is it applesauce backwards?
It took 8 seconds before you all shut up. That's not gonna work. Time is precious. Rational students would
I don't know. He just gets out of that
Who is this
odd
guy?
thing.
If he's here, then he must.
You can't waste time on pointless ceremonies.
Oh, so he got one of the bad teachers.
Here at UA, we're not tethered to traditions. That means that I get to run my class however I see fit. You've been taking standardized tests most of your lives, but you never got to use your quirks in physical exams before.
Wow.
The country's still trying to pretend we're all created equal by not letting those with the most power excel. It's not rational. One day the Ministry of Education will learn.
Whew.
That's kind of what I expected, to be honest.
All of you need to know your maximum capabilities. It's the most rational way of figuring out your potential as a pro hero.
700 meters.
Whoa, 705 meters? Are you kidding me?
I want to go. That looks like fun.
This is what I'm talking about. Using our quirks as much as we want.
So this looks fun, huh? You have 3 years here to become a hero. You think it's all gonna be games and playtime? Idiots. Today you'll compete in 8 physical tests to gauge your potential. Whoever comes in last has none
I think it's
and
all
will be
gonna
expelled
be games and
immediately.
What?
Oh, crappy got Aizawa. Midoriya's gonna be singled out from the start.
Aizawa.
Dick is gonna lose so badly.
Immediate expulsion. 8 tests? Oh crap, not good.
And this is how he loses.
I can only use one.
Happened again.
Can't send one of us home. I mean, we just got here. Even if it wasn't the first day, that isn't fair.
Oh, and you think natural disasters are? Or power-hungry villains? Or catastrophic accidents that wipe out whole
True.
cities? No.
Life
The world
isn't
is full
fair.
of unfairness.
Yeah, but you're supposed to train them somewhat.
Combat that unfairness.
Not.
If you want to be a pro, you're gonna have to push yourself to the brink. For the next
Well, the
3
more
years,
the teacher
UA will
pushes
throw
you, the
one
more
terrible
you gotta
hardship
hear
after
what
What's
you
that guy? He's like buff, and then his head is like.
plus ultra style. Show me it's no mistake that you're here.
I don't approve of this kind of hazing, but UA's the top hero program. I have no choice.
Well, he wins.
50 meters in 3 seconds.
At 50 meters, I can only get up to 3rd gear.
Ida, his quirk injured. As you can see, his legs are pretty dang fast.
He got some calves, dude.
Super speed is always
Will help
OP.
him in every test.
Nice of this team.
I'll lighten up my clothes. Oh, and my shoes too.
Oh, Shaco Uraraka. Her quirk, zero gravity.
It's set.
She can nullify the gravitational pull of anything she touches.
He's gonna go backwards.
But you're just not showing enough panache.
Laser.
Laser. That's right, a belly button laser.
Oh, he fell.
Shoot it forever.
Lol.
5.51 seconds.
Shooting my beautiful beam for more than a second hurts my tummy.
Testing the upper limits of their powers helps me assess their room for growth. It becomes clear what they can and can't do.
You have to feel it!
Be a little more specific.
So you already know what it's like to fire on all cylinders.
Yeah, like a lot of broken bones.
No, I'm talking about the Russian side. You must have felt it coursing through you. What was it like?
Or no, like whoosh, or maybe kapow, or oh, I know, like an egg about to explode in a microwave.
That's pretty boring, but okay. If that's the metaphor you want to go with, then lower the wattage or decrease the cooking time. Whichever one works. Keep focusing on that image and keeping the egg from exploding, alright?
You hit 540 kilograms? You're such a beast.
Yeah, like a muscly octopus.
He's got like 3 arms.
Repeated sidestep. Oh.
Awesome.
It literally never come down.
Infinite.
That's insane. How's that possible?
She just makes it float. What are you talking about? I was like,
Gotta come up with some kind of a game plan. Everyone's had at least one crazy good score already. Oh,
those are hard, dude. I have to do those in practice sometimes.
Of course he is. He's a quirkless loser.
He has a quirk. Did you not hear about what he did in the entrance exam?
Huh?
Oh yes, power it up.
Oh.
What the heck?
He stopped his quirk.
46 meters.
What gives? I was trying to use it just now.
I erased your quirk. The judges for this exam were not rational enough. Someone like you should never be allowed to enroll at this school.
Wait, you did what to my... Those goggles! I know you! You can look at someone and cancel out their powers! The Eraser Hero! Eraserhead!
Were you planning to break your bones again? Counting on someone else to save your useless body?
No,
Really?
that's not what I was trying to do!
Sorry, Midoriya. With your power, there's no way you can become a hero.
Excuse me?
I returned your impractical quirk. Take your final throw. Hurry and get it
Don't
over
break your arm, please. Don't break your arm.
with. A waste of a quirk.
Mr. Aisawa was right about what he said. If I can't control my quirk, There's no way I'll ever become a hero.
Control it.
Hey, is he for real?
I have to work way harder than everyone else here if I want to succeed. Even if I have a lot to learn, I'll focus on what I can do right now.
Oh, he just put
Oh.
Oh, he just did his finger!
Just did his finger.
Dude, his fingers, bro! Like, dude, that's smart.
Before.
Were you planning to break your bones again? Counting on someone else to save your youth?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Mr.
Oh,
Osawa.
Banasuku.
No, better than Bakugo.
You see, I'm still standing.
This kid. I was worried about you, young man, but you're doing a great job.
Need to explain it.
What the heck, young Midoriya? How did you go and get so cool?
Oh, that was such a good episode!
It was really short, it seemed like.
Yeah, it seems super short.
Same
Wow.
it was a
Wow.
good episode.
Okay.
That was
Wow.
so good.
That was amazing.
Actually, now I think about it, I think I did see that episode. I think I remember him breaking his finger. I don't.
That was.
That
Going
was-
back over
maybe
these
'cause you
old
haven't
episodes
seen it
are
before,
Really
like, so.
entertaining.
That was so good.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
great.
That was really good.
Oh my gosh.
So, first day of class.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
We got some new characters introduced.
Uh-huh.
The teacher, Aizawa,
Can stop people's quirks.
which basically seems like Alexa as a male.
True. Lexa would be like, you are useless. So whoever comes in last, just you're done. No more. Actually, that's probably something I would do.
Right.
Yay, the harder the teacher pushes you, the better hero you'll be. Okay.
So, we got that, and we went through these 8 tests.
Well, not
I had
all
a
8.
7.
There's only no, because he had 3 left, so
Oh,
that was only.
I assume we won't be really looking at the other ones.
Yeah, I don't think it's very important.
Point is,
Dude, he was smart. He was like, let me just use my finger.
And I like how
That's
they,
how powerful I am.
I like
just
how
use my
they
finger. Sorry.
I like how they just like they made it where he still can't control his power, but he uses it in a smarter way.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now he obviously can't use his power really efficiently, so
True.
you gotta look for other ways to do it, right?
Yep.
What did you guys... I guess we didn't... Oh yeah, we did get to see some of the other characters' powers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Figured out.
So the belly button laser dude, he can only use it for 1 second, or his tummy starts
His
to
tummy
hurt.
starts to hurt.
Poor little baby. He's got a little tummy ache.
Right.
We also saw a lot more of Bakugo, like how
Bakadu?
She said Bakugo.
No, yeah. Bakadu.
I don't actually know which one's
You
right
said
anymore.
Bakugo.
Yeah, you said Bakugo. I just...
Which is right, but
it's-
from before
it's
you
really
just say
amusing.
Bakugo.
You're making me feel like I'm not sure which one's which. Anywho,
It's Bakugo.
so we saw a lot more uses for his power because a lot of times, while fire is a powerful weapon in hand-to-hand combat, a lot of times it's not very powerful in any other department. So I thought it was really cool how you saw the other uses for that.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't just fire. It was more.
It's more of
his power is
explosion.
explosion.
Yeah, it's more like an explosion.
It literally
kinda
said
thing.
that when it showed his
He can,
powers.
yeah, he can explode stuff from his hands.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. But I thought that was really cool as a way of kind of different from the normal type of power that people like him have. Shown that fire is usually just destructive without any logical purpose.
Yeah.
So I really liked that part of that.
Yeah, it also showed that he knows kind of how to use that quirk pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's definitely practiced with it and understood it.
He was like flying basically.
Yeah.
with the explosion propulsion.
So we figure out that the girl, she can just, it's not like she makes things float. She just can
Yeah.
remove gravity from them.
Ooh, rocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, which that is really cool because she wouldn't have been able to do that with the ball if it was just
Levitation.
making it levitating.
Yeah.
Because she would still have to focus on doing that, even though it's such a small thing.
Right.
So I thought that was really cool. It also kind of explains why her one single use tires her out so much, because it's not just lifting it up depending on the weight. It's completely removing the gravity.
Yeah, I wonder if it doesn't have any gravity at all, or if it's just like the Earth's gravity specifically.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
I think it's good how they did that, but what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
Yeah, we didn't really get to see too many other people though. Quirks. We saw Ida,
Yeah.
Tenya, Ida,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
Who?
his motors,
his motor legs.
Yeah.
Oh,
his
yeah,
big
yeah.
calves.
That is a really unique power.
Yeah.
That's like, so we got a
Yeah.
bunch of different
You would
stuff in
expect
this
it to
series.
you would expect it to be like
Oh, super
just
speed.
super speed, yeah. But I like how they were
You
more
can-
creative like that.
Run
Yeah, that was
fast.
cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed. Just
I
the
can only get
uniqueness
into
of that
third
power.
gear.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's like, I can only go into third gear in this.
It's like,
Which is really amusing.
wow, going 50 yards, I can only go into third gear.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think honestly not too much happened though outside of these few things. There was Bakugo doesn't think Deku has a quirk still.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He didn't know.
He still thinks he doesn't have a quirk.
Right.
But then
Well,
So he
saw
thinks
it.
he
But
thinks
then
he
he
cheated
saw
to get
how
in.
he did it and went.
But that doesn't mean he knows he has a quirk.
Yeah, I wonder.
He thinks he cheated
I
to
mean-
get in.
There's not really much excuse for him now. I mean, next episode we'll see how he reacts to it.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I wonder if he'll even go so far and be like,
It's-
somehow you stole someone's quirk.
or it's not an actual quirk, it's like science or something.
Yeah, or like he's using something to make it look like he has a quirk.
How can
That
you
could
use
be.
science to do that?
I'm sure science gets you a lot of things. in this-
And he
in this
did
world.
In this world, yeah.
And he did it better than Bakugo himself.
Actually,
I
I
think
think
they got like the same
They
score.
got like
No.
almost the same score.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're both
but
in
he got
700.
0.3 more.
Oh really? Were you keeping
Yeah.
track? It's funny. I just knew it was like 705 or whatever.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to the other thing.
it was 705 because Deku got 702.
Yeah, I guess
No, 705.3. And then Bakugo got 705.
Adam sounds like he knows what he's saying. So.
Alright. I don't know.
But yeah, honestly, not that much else happened in this episode.
Trust me.
Yeah,
I
there
pay
wasn't
attention.
a lot.
I pay attention to the
we
little
didn't-
It was a
things.
relatively fast episode.
We didn't really cover, like, is his teacher just, does he really think that, or is this something he has against,
Yeah, that's true. His Aizawa's ideals.
Yeah, is it just because he doesn't like his power and he's kind of like All Might? Or is it like...
It's pretty crazy. Just day one, you get in, you think
But-
you're in, and then just
Yeah. But it
Yeah,
also
you
looks
could-
like he, when he saw him use his power in
Day
like
one, you're just
a
like,
smart way, he kind of changed his mind a little bit.
well, also, we saw him when they were checking the scoreboard. And
Yeah.
he
Oh, was he
saw
in
that power and he noticed it. So I'm feeling like he might actually know more about the power than a lot
yeah,
of
it
other
seems
people.
like it. He might be one of the people who had it.
Maybe.
I don't think he had it.
Maybe. He might.
I don't think there's anyone alive that has
Yeah.
All Might's power.
But he
Other
seems
than
to
All
know a lot more, possibly know a lot more about it, because he seemed to recognize that type of power when the scoreboards were shown and they were reviewing his fight.
Yeah.
Maybe he
was
just
spectacle
recognized
about it.
like
Mm-hmm.
the how All Might and his
Yeah. I'm not saying like he knows anything specific, just he seems to be more aware of it, and
Yeah.
so I think there'll definitely be a lot more of that. I'm also kind of excited to see how that relationship grows, whether it continues to be a bit of a rivalry or
With
just tolerance, or if it even begins to grow as a bond.
with who?
The teacher.
Oh.
Yeah.
With Midoriya and Aizawa?
Is that his name?
Deku?
The teacher's name is Aizawa.
No,
Yeah.
he's talking about Deku and Aizawa.
Yeah, so just seeing what happens with that relationship.
Okay. Yeah. He's definitely very harsh, but I think what he's saying does make sense. Like, being a hero is a dangerous job. It's not like most schools where you go to school and you study.
Yeah.
Like, you're putting your life on the line for that kind of stuff. So, I can reference it to like the military, who have a long list of harsh kind of requirements for you to be able to get in. So, I can definitely see why they'd have a really strict policy. It's interesting that they don't have.
Well, I don't.
For him specifically, because the school doesn't actually have any policies, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just however you want to teach them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting.
Because, like, that changes so much. Also because how good your teacher is going to change all of how good of a hero you become.
Well, they pick the teachers,
that's definitely
so
true.
I think they will know if they're qualified or not.
I think they're not going to pick someone who's going to be awful.
Yeah.
But still.
They'll definitely pick people who probably have different ideologies on how to teach, though.
But what if you get someone
people like Aizawa
that's exactly like you? You'll never learn more. You know, like...
We also don't know if it's just him teaching them.
Yeah.
It could be multiple teachers.
Yeah. That is true.
If so, he seems to be focused pretty much on the quirk.
And the question is, if that does happen, will All Might be one of his teachers?
I imagine All Might will probably just...
Technically, All Might's already his teacher.
But just for, like, plot's sake, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All Might's going to be part of the teaching.
He's going to stay mentor.
Well, he has to teach him because he has to give him his power.
Yeah.
He's already given some of it.
As far as UA goes, I'm sure we'll see more of him, though.
Yeah.
So that also begs the question of how is he going to give him all his power? Because I seriously don't want to see
I wonder
him
if he
eat
just
All
punches
Might.
him. Be like... he goes like...
Eat all... I think it's like the torch, how it started off small. And as the torch, like, kind of adds that analogy, as it burns more and more, it'll get bigger, right? So it'll probably just be like that with time.
Yeah. So because you have to eat hair to do it, is that why they have such weird hair?
It's not hair, it's just DNA.
No, that's just an anime thing. Anime have weird hair.
Yeah. Dude, I love Deku's hair. I don't know what everyone's talking about.
I like it.
It's cute, okay?
Yeah. It's not like everyone else's. Everyone else's is just like,
you got my heart.
Less ugly and stuff. Or
well, not just Deku. I love other anime characters, but I love Deku's
hair is pretty similar too.
Who?
Baku's hair, but the
Bakugo.
colored, it doesn't, and his hair's like spiky.
Yeah, his is actually.
I
think it was like spiky.
Aizawa's probably the most normal we've had so far.
True.
Him and Ida's hairs. Actually,
Ida's is weird. She's like long. Wait, isn't that the girl?
Yeah.
Ida's the guy with the leg.
Oh, I thought that was like girl.
Uraraka's very simple though. It's just like a bowl cut.
Long in the front and then like a bowl cut in the back.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I think that about does it for this episode.
Yeah. There wasn't much discussion, but
yeah, that was a very short episode.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how the pacing changes because there's so much in the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't just dramatically slow down and we're like trudging through the episodes. But
yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's it from us. You'll see us in the next episode.